Well, I'm sorry the stats don't lie. In 2016, here we go, I'll give you a history lesson. In 2016, Alan Tudge and the department promised people it was only going to be for people on New Star and targeted to those people that needed it, which was about 67 people, claiming that the basics card didn't work. When it rolled into town, it rolled into 955 people, including those on the disability support pension, their carers. They didn't get an option, they didn't get a choice. Okay, that was 6 years ago. They're still on the card. They didn't volunteer. Then it was moved to the East Kimberley, right? The following month, the same thing applied. Blanket rollout, no choices. Then it was the Goldfields. Again, no choices. Blanket rollout. In fact, last year it changed to those that had nominee status over people with disabilities that weren't on the card. Lost that. It was taken away, and the person that they were caring for on a disability was also put back onto a card because these people had actually gotten off in the first year, right? And now the carers have to have two cards, one for the person they're caring for and one for themselves. I know, because I've got an admin that's in that situation, and she didn't get asked, would you like this? And she certainly did not volunteer for it. So there's a big difference in what, the puff writing on the DSS side or whatever you're looking at, saying that everybody's volunteered for it. What a load of rubbish. They changed the legislation for Hinkler to allow people to volunteer in the last bill, because prior to the last bill you couldn't volunteer for the program. And do you want to know how many volunteers there actually are? 9. There's 9 volunteers for the whole program. All right, I'll just go and dig up the screenshot for that as well, because I've got that from questions on notice. 9 volunteers. Woohoo! Everybody else didn't get an option, didn't get to informed consent, didn't get given this to read before they made a decision. They didn't get a choice. So please, oh, you sound like Pauline Hanson, who has just ignored people on disabilities. And when they've rang her up, she's called them liars. Right? Stop it. Stop it. There's 15,500 people on this card that did not volunteer. There are 9 volunteers on the program at the moment that are on age pension, and there were 26 that did not volunteer on the program in Cape York on age pension.